If there's one place I just can't stand going, it's Walmart. I mean, what you do? You walk in, you grab a card, you walk through the doors, and what's the first thing that happens? Not only is there that annoying greeter lady that doesn't even care how your day was, there's those dang fans blowing down like toxic chemicals at you. What's in those chemicals that they spray at you? Is it something that makes you buy things you never wanted or thought you ever needed ever? And that's not why you went there, and you like end up leaving. You don't even have what you wanted and what you came for. You end up coming home with some kind of fountain, and then you plug it in, and it's like the world's smallest fountain, and you're like, oh, this is going to be awesome. It's going to be like a full river like flood here. And you plug it in, and you hear this, and then next thing you know, it starts dripping water. Drip, drip, drip. You're thinking, I just paid $20 for this? I could have gone home and turned on my kitchen faucet, and I would have just got the exact same thing, and I wouldn't have had to pay $20 or whatever it was. It just pisses me off. And another thing is, you get in the back, you finally get to what you need, maybe, if you're lucky, if you don't get lost on the way, you know, get all sidetracked by all like the shiny objects. You gotta look around, you're like, oh, $7 DVDs. $7 DVDs? Well, I wonder why they're $7. Oh, let's buy one and find out why they're $7. Oh yeah, let's buy it. Gumby Strikes Back Part 5. Oh, this is gonna be awesome. Oh, I wonder why nobody buys this and why it's $7. It's because nobody buys it. That's why it's $7. It's a bad movie. It's a bad old movie that nobody likes. Then you run into people you haven't seen for like 10 years. You went to like 5th grade with them or something. They want to talk to you about, oh, the good old times in 5th grade and recess and like how we used to play like bowling pin Uno or something that you don't even know what they're talking about. And then you just got to nod your head and look all happy to see them. Oh yeah, I'm so happy to see you. What's your name again? I don't even know your name. Why are you talking to me? You know what? They need to change the Walmart slogan. They need to change it from whatever it is, Walmart, keep on smiling or whatever with the happy face. They need to change it to Walmart, your source for cheap plastic crap. Because it all is cheap plastic crap that isn't going to last much longer than when you get out the door and it'll just fall apart, you know. You paid 50 cents for that scooter because it's made of crap. You know, it was assembled in some factory down in Tijuana where there was some child laborer just like blindfolded, just throwing things together, you know, with a little bit of glue, a soldering gun, and you got yourself some kind of gadget. Oh, I wonder why it only costs 50 cents. It's because it doesn't work. It's a piece of crap. I hate those dang carousels when you leave, and they got the bags in them, and then they put your things in the bags, and they twirl it like some kind of roulette wheel, but it's like a big gamble. Are you going to get all your stuff? You never leave there with all your stuff. There's always a bag of your stuff sitting there that you forgot. It's like they think it's some kind of joke. It's like you start grabbing the stuff and they'll spend a little more so you can't find it, and then it passes you by. You just walk out. It's like, where's that $20 Swiffer Duster mop jet thing that I bought? It's nowhere to be found. Now I gotta go pay another $20, walk back into the store, and I come back out with something else I don't need. Then there's a big trouble is finding your car when you leave the Walmart. I mean, there is a 6-acre parking lot out front of these places, and they're not numbered. There's not like Happy Meal Zone. Well, some of them there are. There's not like Oscar the Grouch Zone and like Big Bird Zone and stuff you can remember, you know, like, oh, I was there with Donatello. That's where my spot was. Donatello right next to Leonardo. No, there's no signs. There's nothing. And there's so many cars out there that look exactly like yours. You end up walking up to the wrong car. You know, people think you're breaking into cars out there at Walmart, you know, doing the old jack and grab or whatever you do there. And you're just wandering around trying to find your car. You finally find your car, and it's got a big fat dent in it because Billy Bob the Hillbilly just pulled up next to you before you got out there and opened his drunk door into you. And then he stumbles into Walmart to get another sixer. I mean, why do I even go to Walmart? Every time I'm just so surprised that I'm even there again. And then you walk out, you leave, you finally get in your car, and you're leaving, and then you gotta wait for 10 minutes in line to even leave this place. It's like some kind of conspiracy to leave you at Walmart. Hopefully by the time you're about to leave, you'll remember something that you didn't buy because those dang chemicals in the air, and you bought something you didn't need. That's why I love Walmart.